Oh, Marvel. What's up, you guys? My name is Josh, and I'm here bringing you another opinion to piss you guys off, and that is that Infinity War sucked. Yeah, it sucked, and a lot of what's going to happen in Endgame is actually spoiled. Well, maybe not a lot, but a good portion of the twist is going to be spoiled because we already know what's going to happen. Now, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. The entire movie of Infinity War is leading up to a climax. Our heroes are trying desperately to stop Thanos from getting the 6 Infinity Stones so he won't be able to wipe out half of the universe. We watch, and very frustratingly I might add, our heroes lose and lose time and time again. Star-Lord messes up at the battle on Titan, Doctor Strange could have used a portal to cut off Thanos' arm, I don't know why he didn't do it. Wong and the Hulk were completely non-existent, like, come on Wong, really? And lo and behold, Thanos is victorious. He takes the last Infinity Stone from Vision, sorry dude, and although our favorite God of Thunder is able to finally do some damage to the guy. By the way, where the fuck was this guy when all this was happening? Was he like just watching in the distance, being like, okay, all my friends are dying, I'm just gonna wait till this moment to go in, and that'll be the perfect cinematic ending to my revenge story? Like, seriously, Cap is getting his ass beat, T'Challa's getting his ass beat, Vision is dying, and Thor's like, alright, now is the time to go in. But whatever. He finally goes in, does some damage to the guy, and makes him bleed pretty heftily. But foolishly, he doesn't go for the head, or the arm, for that matter, and Thanos is able to snap his fingers. All of these are very valid flaws in the movies, but the biggest one of them all, for me at least, is how Marvel chose to end the movie. Now, of course, I wasn't happy to see any of these heroes go, except for maybe Bucky. But the nature of how the movie ended, along with tweets and quotes of directors and producers, tried to force us to believe that these heroes are gone for good. And I honestly would be commending Marvel if all of those deaths were permanent. The amount and sheer size of balls it would take to do that is too big for me to even comprehend. But the biggest flaw, and the reason for this video, is the fact that we know that these deaths aren't going to be permanent. Spider-Man has a sequel coming out. Doctor Strange has a sequel in development. Guardians of the Galaxy has a sequel coming out. Black Panther, you know, is going to have a sequel coming out. Ain't a movie that's going to make like one of the highest amount of dollars that Disney's ever made. There's no way they're not going to capitalize on that and make a sequel for it. Especially when you have trailers and things and movie titles confirmed before a trailer for Endgame even comes out. While knowing all of these things, I left the theater with kind of a, okay, sure, bro. Sure, yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, let's just end the movie there. Sure, that's fine. I should have left the theater shocked and sad about all the deaths of these major characters, especially Spider-Man. Like, they prolonged his death to like try to sucker tears out of you, but he has a movie coming out in the very next year. So just knowing that no company would ever have the balls to do this, and knowing that there's already movies confirmed in the future, the ending just left me feeling a little bit disappointed. It's like when you know what you're going to get for Christmas, but you still have to wait until Christmas Day to open your presents, and you have to pretend that you're shocked that you got what you actually got. But even though you knew the whole time that you were going to get this present, yeah, it's still cool to get the present, but I mean, like, I knew it was going to be in there. That's kind of the same attitude I'm going in with Endgame. I know that these characters' deaths are going to be reverted, and I'm just waiting for it to happen. So when it happens, I'm not going to be like, oh, yes, they're back. I didn't see that coming at all. I'm going to be like, oh, okay, so that's how that happened. And I understand the feel that Marvel was trying to put in Infinity War, the end of Infinity War, but for those who are actually willing to do a little bit of research outside the film, I'm sure you guys had that same reaction. And don't get me wrong, I actually enjoyed the film quite a lot. The battle sequences, the special effects, the CGI, everything was made beautifully. And it's definitely top 3 Marvel movies for me of all time. But I can't sit here and act like that movie is perfect, especially when the ending is one of the biggest flaws that I could ever see a Marvel movie making. So, we all know that these characters are going to be revived, resurrected, reversed in time somehow in Endgame, and I just feel like the way the movie was handled, I feel almost a little robbed. I feel like a big part of the movie was spoiled for me in my mind. Now, feel free when Endgame comes out, if I'm totally wrong and those deaths are permanent, feel free to come back to this video and just flame me in the comments. Otherwise, it's going to be it for this video. I appreciate you guys and your feedback. Go ahead and leave a comment and a like or a dislike if I really piss you off with this unpopular opinion. Until next time, peace.